What do you know about me? Hello, and welcome back to The Kid at the Back. This is day 2. We're starting day 2 off in a weird way. So if you're new here, hi, I'm Voyia. I play a variety of games. If you ever want me to play something, please do not hesitate to ask. I'm sorry, I'm fixing stuff. And it would mean the world to me that if you enjoy this video, you like the video, comment hi or comment whatever you want to comment. I'll respond back to you or whatever. And subscribe. See, y'all too smart for me to even have to say it anymore. But, we all forget sometimes, so I like to remind y'all. Now, with all that being said, let's start day 2. I'm a little worried about this. We had such a wonderful day 1 that, how could day 2 top this? And we made so much progress with Crow. Look at this. A 10? I don't think it can get any higher than that. I really don't. The following day, the first thing you do is look around for Crow, okay? However, when you try asking some students for his whereabouts, nobody seemed to know where he went. You try sending him a message to his phone, but you never received a single reply, much less having your messages be put on read. I just got a terrible feeling in my gut. Now, it could just be because of the nature of this visual novel, and it also could just simply be because of the fact that we know that Soul is very obsessed and possessive of me, kind of. And essentially that's what I got from him when he snuck into my bedroom. But I don't know. I'm a little worried. You eventually meet up with Brittany. She seems to be one of the few people closest to Crow, so it was best to talk about him with her. Jericho? No, I haven't seen him. Do you know anyone else that might have an idea where he is? Brittany ponders for a bit with her manicured fingernail on her chin before shaking her head no. I've already asked the rest of the guys. Heck, even Gio doesn't know where he is, and that guy is close to his hip with him. Oh no. So if Gio doesn't know. Hold on. If Brittany doesn't know, Gio doesn't know, and the rest of the group doesn't know, could he be, maybe he's just out buying me a gift. We are I don't think we established if we were together. I don't remember. You guys let me know in the comment section, did we establish in that little playthrough? Were we together? But in any case, if we are together, maybe he's just buying us a gift because we had that kiss or whatever. I don't know. But he said he's coming to school today. Don't tell me he ditched last minute. Bullshit. He would always send me or anyone in the group a text whenever something came up. Heck, knowing that guy, he'd almost probably send you a text first. You deflated. Brittany gives you a worried look, trying to think of something else that could possibly help you. And at least Brittany's being nice. By the way, Brittany's so cute. But she's being nice to us and at least trying to help us look for Crow. We don't know where he is. Everybody's kind of worried about him. And not to mention, he's very popular. So no way in heck that anyone could see him walking around this school and absolutely just be like, we don't know where he is, or I haven't seen him, or don't know that person. Nuh-uh. Absolutely not. Maybe you should try checking the consul's office. Taking her advice, you thank her and proceed to leave the classroom she was in. Uh-oh, I'm really getting this bad gut feeling, and my gut don't be lying to me, y'all. And maybe I'm overreacting, but I just feel like I should be worried. You did as Brittany suggested, but much to your dismay and frustration, not a single one in the console knows where Crow is. Classes eventually start, but you didn't attend. Too determined to know where Crow could have possibly been, you rack your brain as you walk all over the school grounds. Maybe he didn't come to school. Maybe something so drastic came up that he just didn't say nothing. That's what it is. It has to be that. You are probably too angry to realize that you made it all the way to the gardens, the place where you usually work. You scratch your head from frustration. Taking out your phone, you decide to give his number a ring. Okay. I don't hear anything. it was still dead silent. You decide to walk even deeper into the gardens until eventually you meet with your familiar chain fence, indicating the school campus borders barricaded you from the forest just beyond it. You rang Crow's number one last time. Ring, ring. Sorry, maybe I should have left it on this screen. Let's leave it on this screen. Okay, nothing happened. I just thought maybe some words would pop up. It rang a few more rings before cutting off. You checked your phone, thinking that he somehow finally picked up, but was met with a disappointing notification that it was out of service. You try one last time. Okay. I hear something. There's a faint ringing in the distance, but it's not within the gardens. It's coming from outside. Uh-oh. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Make sure y'all can hear that. Turn this up just a little bit. Okay. Did he get himself lost? But how? As far as I know, this place is all boarded up. Putting your phone in your pocket, you look up and stare at the metal edges of the fence, shielding your eyes from the sunlight hitting your face. You bit your lip. You could climb up, but if you fall, you'll probably have a sprain if you're not careful enough. Without wasting any more time, you start climbing the chain fence, your fingers shaking from anxiety at the imposing height upon reaching the edge. No way I could do this. I'm so terrified of heights. Going over to the other side, you slowly make your way down, still keeping a tight hold on the fence. Whoa! Frick! That is, until you somehow manage to slip on your footing, causing you to fall down, back first. A groan escaped your lips, your back now aching from the sudden impact of the fall, making you lie there and wait for the pain to subside a little. You pat down your pockets, reaching for your phone inside. You feel your heart drop to your stomach as you behold it. No, our phone is broken. Gosh darn it. Oh my goodness. Once a phone breaks, I know there's people out there that you got to do what you got to do. But once a phone breaks for me, a sensory issue happens for me and I can't touch that phone anymore. And so I just let it go. I'm like, nah, I'm done. And I can't touch this phone. I'm such a moron. You curse, seeing the visible cracks on the screen of your mobile device. Turning it on, you vomit another string of colorful curses as your phone screen glitches heavily before eventually turning dark. Oh, I'd be so angry. This shite is useless now. Shoving your broken phone back into your pocket, you slowly got up to your feet. You look around. If Crow was somewhere here, then you better start looking around. Hopefully, you can try to remember your way back into the campus grounds. Oh, in the forest? Ugh. I don't like this, you guys. I don't like this. This is giving me like a Danganronpa feeling. And this is why this is not the only reason why I didn't finish Danganronpa. Before you guys start, my computer broke, so I never finished Danganronpa 2. But the reason why I didn't finish Danganronpa 2 and was kind of like, I don't care if I finish it or not, is simply because, 1, my computer broke. 2, that overwhelming dreading feeling in the pit of my stomach when I know something happened and I have to hold my own hand and cry. That game has made me cry, and I know I'm a Cancer, I'm sensitive, but that game has made me cry as well. That feeling I don't like that feeling. That's why I don't like playing scary games, because it's like it doesn't go away at all. I think I read this already. Okay. Your heartbeat escalates as you walk deeper into the forest. You've never been here. It was uncharted territory, so you didn't know what dangers lurked. You scan the area around you, the thicket seemingly getting thicker and harder to maneuver. You see nothing out of the ordinary except for some overgrown bushes and vines crawling on the dirt floor. Dirt, blah. You see nothing out of the ordinary except for some overgrown bushes and vines crawling on the dirt floor. Sorry, my phone was ringing. I was trying to hurry up and turn it off. If these don't get attended to, someone will surely trip. Let's just hope that Crow accidentally tripped in here. You're about to give up your search when you notice something in the corner of your eye. The familiar shade of Crow's indigo vest, torn to pieces. You feel your heart drop. The air suddenly feels suffocating. Your legs wobble their way to the torn piece, hoping that it was some sort of hallucination or some kind of sick coincidence. But no, this is exactly Crow's vest. Whew. Maybe he was in the forest for a little bit. He was trying to clean up the vines and dirt and stuff, right? You guys, that's what it is, right? You guys, that's what it is. Okay, all right. Thank y'all for holding my hand and telling me that I'm okay. All torn and broken, you search around the area one last time, eyes keener than before, hoping that this might have been some kind of prank someone pulled on you, till your eyes land on a strange and broken down shed. Oh, how did this get here? Maybe it's for the shop work in the college. Maybe somebody's doing shop work, woodwork and stuff, and this is where they keep all the supplies, and they clearly come out here every day, so nothing bad could be in the shed, right? All right, thank you, family. I know you guys be having my back. Oh, God. Excuse me. Clenching the torn fabric close to your chest, you hastily make your way to the shed. Thoughts of Crow invade your mind as you ignore all warnings waving to your face. The moment you came face to face with the shed, your nose picked up on something bad. The smell of iron. The smell of blood. Maybe... I don't have any more maybes. Somebody come up with a maybe in the comments. I don't know anymore. You rattle the wooden door open. It won't budge. Frick! Open up, mother effer! You look around for something to pry the door open. An axe! Coincidentally, a lone axe was sticking on a tree stump. Okay. Gathering your strength, you pried it out of its hinges, nearly knocking yourself down with it. Dragging the heavy axe to the front door, you swing it open, breaking the wooden door piece by piece until a hole forms into it. The smell was now stronger than it was ever before. Oh no! Making you squinch up your nose. With one last blow, the door falls. The shattered pieces of wood now hanging by the hinges as you enter the room. Maybe it's nothing in here. Maybe it's a dead animal. You feel your soul leave your body. Maybe it's a dead animal. The strength of your legs disappear as you drop to your knees. The pool of blood stained your skin. Please be a dead animal. Please be a dead animal. Please be a little raccoon that kind of crawled in the shed and died. The iron-smelling liquid, thick texture made you feel pure disgust as a shiver ran down your spine. Oh, no. Oh my God, I can't. The date was so good. The date was so wonderful. Oh, no. And there's only one person I can think that did this. And I can't. I don't want to believe that he did this. No. Please, God, this couldn't be happening. You want to rip your heart out of your chest. You want to burn this whole forest to ash. Before you lied Crow's corpse, His head is barely attached to his shoulders. Oh, not the details. And you can clearly see the gaping injury left by something sharp on his neck. Blood drips from the deep cut, the red liquid pooling around his lifeless body. He's gone. I can't. Oh my God. They hit him so hard that they kind of pulled some hair out, or like they cut his hair or something. I don't know. His hair is not attached to his head. I don't know what happened. Oh God. His eyes were left open, and you gaze at them, wishing, praying, and hoping that the vibrant azure orbs would smile at you again. But no, his eyes remained dull and soulless. You mutter his name over and over and over, asking him to get up, to talk to you, to tell you what happened, but he didn't. You hear footsteps behind you, accompanied with the clanking of metal before something drops to the ground. Now, my first thought is that somebody's going to see this and be like, oh my God, you did this. You have an axe in your hand. You opened the door to axe. Oh, hope that doesn't happen. You swiftly turn around, meeting the eyes of someone you never expected to be here. So, no, you were my backup booty call. Oh, man. No. Oh, this hurts. This one hurts. Like, I don't like this ending. If this is an ending, I don't like it. It has to be an ending. It has to be an ending because this is only day what? This is only day 2. I had to think for a second. This is only day 2, so this has to be some sort of ending in some way. A pair of fiery red orbs grew wide like saucers as the owner beholds your slumped, blood-stained figure. His gaze reveals a mix of surprise, dread, and panic. Voyia? No, you shouldn't be here. He's crying and it makes me feel worse. You need to leave. His pleas fell on deaf ears. Instead, you stare at the bloody hand axe that he dropped. His equally bloody hands, I can't even read anymore. And his dark shirt wet with red liquid. He reeked of blood. He killed him. He killed Crow. You killed him, didn't you, Soul? Soul bit his tongue, refusing to answer your question as he stays put. You can see the way his jaw clenches, his expression now filled with rage. He was going to take you away from me. I only done something I wish I should have done years ago. So you're not even going to deny it? I would never lie to you, Voyia. But why? Why did you do this? Because I love you, Voyia. I don't want this type of love, Soul. And I'm not letting that beaster take you away from me. You're mine, and mine alone. You were taken aback by his declaration of love towards you. It left a disgusting taste in your mouth. How dare he taint the word love? How dare he throw it around like it's an object? You monster! What? Now, if we could overpower Soul, right? I'm sorry. I had to get out of this. I have to get out of this dreadful, awful, dark feeling. If we can overpower Soul, right? What makes him so scary at this point? Or maybe he's letting us overpower him. That could be the case. You know, he's just like, she's the love of my life. She would never do this to me until he starts losing conscience. And he's like, oh my God, she is doing this to me. She's definitely choking me. Oh, whoa. She's using his choker to choke him? Yeah. You lunge at him, aiming for his neck and pushing him down on the dirt ground. He claws at your hands, not expecting your sudden strength as you unbuckle his choker, pulling on the strap and using it to choke him. You mean nothing to me. I don't even know you. You love me. I loved him. He was everything to me. He was my savior, My first love. My everything. What do you know about me? You must pay for what you've done. Soul couldn't muster a single word as you kept pulling on the strap around his neck. Your vision filled with red as your desire to take revenge overwhelms you. The strength in his hands weaken as Soul loses air. Oh. Soul, did you just do what I think you just did? And soon you felt something sharp. Something painful. You looked down expecting to see your successful revenge through your classmate's soulless face. Excuse me. But the light remains in his eyes. Instead, it is filled with horror. You cough. Blood seeps through your lips. You look further down and see Soul, a sharp blade through your chest. No, Soul, why? The object swiftly disappears after someone pulls it out of your body. Uh-oh, someone pulled it out of my body? Blood slowly gushes out of your wound. You feel someone push you down. The pair of hands move to your body. You could care less as you stare at the dusty ceiling of the worn-out shed. Your vision slowly darkened. Oh, Soul, look at him. Oh, Soul. I don't know why I feel sorry for him, but I don't like seeing people cry. I don't. From the corner of your eye, you can make out the blurry figure of the man you've come to befriend the day before. A few droplets of something wet splattered on your cheek. He's crying. Voyia, stay. No, please stay with me. Okay? Oh, look at how sad he is. How could I not feel so bad? Another figure enters your fading vision and Soul takes notice of them. You recognize the blade in their grasp as they wipe it clean of your blood, your killer. Soul gets into an argument with the guy, his muffled screams reprimanding them. You can barely hear the person's response as they calmly speak with Soul. Keeping your eyes open is getting tiring. Breathing is getting tiring. With one last breath, you flutter your eyes closed. And the last thing you hear are these exact words. No witnesses. Hugo! It's Hugo. Hugo's protecting Soul. It's his best friend. Remember, he said it himself. It's his best friend. No wonder he's protecting Soul. And this is what we got. Bad end. No witnesses. Well, it is never my intentions to get bad ends, but if I get them, I get them. Now, this one is going to be short because this is how day 2 ended for me. I didn't make it all the way through. So we're going to start the game over because I wouldn't even know how to get a good day 2 with Crow still alive. I will try. And maybe something can, happen with all that. But with that being said, thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate it. This was a very interesting ending. You guys weren't lying when you said that Soul is actually very aggressive. Yeah, I guess I'm going to go and try to see if I can get a better ending with Crow staying alive and me, being with Crow. And if I can't, I can't. So peace and love. Stay safe out there, everybody. I love you guys. Bye.